My name's Mark. I teach history at a public high school. I've been married to Elena for 6 years. This all went down at her parents' place during a Sunday dinner. The usual crew: her mom, her dad, her younger sister, Chloe, and Chloe's boyfriend, Liam. Chloe's hand trembled as she pointed at me from across the table. Tell them what you did. I put my fork down. What are you talking about? I'm 12 weeks pregnant, and it's yours. The room went dead silent. Elena's face turned white. What? I didn't want to say anything anymore, Chloe said, her voice cracking. But I can't keep lying. It happened in July, at the lake house. Everyone was asleep. He came to my room. I just stared. That never happened. Stop lying. She started crying, real tears. Her mom rushed over to hold her. Elena looked at me. Mark, tell me she's lying. She is lying. I never touched her. Chloe sobbed harder. He's been texting me for months, telling me to keep quiet, threatening me. I don't even have your number. Elena's dad stood up. Big guy, looked at me like I was dirt. Get out of my house. Elena, you know me. You know I wouldn't. She wouldn't look at me. Get out. I met Elena 7 years ago in a Portland bookstore. She was buying poetry. I was looking for lesson plans. We got coffee, talked for hours. Her family was tight. Sunday dinners, holidays together. At first her parents were polite enough. Chloe was 19 back then. Quiet, studying nursing. Everything seemed normal. No weirdness. Last July, we all spent a weekend at her parents' lake house. Chloe was there with Liam. They'd been dating about 4 months. I remember that weekend clearly. Grilled, played cards. I went to bed early both nights to prep for a summer class. Nothing happened, nothing even close. Now I was sitting in a budget motel off the highway. Elena wouldn't let me back in our apartment. She texted once. Don't contact me, don't contact my family, I need time to think. I tried calling her mom. She answered and started screaming. Called me a predator. Said if I came near Chloe again, she'd call the police. Her dad sent one text. If you know what's good for you, you'll disappear. I sat on the edge of the motel bed staring at my phone. Chloe was lying. But why? And why now? I opened my laptop and pulled every text, every call log, every email, nothing to Chloe, not one message. Then I checked my location history. July 12th through 14th, the lake house weekend. My phone never left the main house except twice. Once to the dock, once to the grocery store with Elena. Never to Chloe's room, never alone with her. I screenshotted everything. Then I thought about Liam, Chloe's boyfriend. He'd sat right next to her at dinner, didn't say a word when she made the accusation, just stared at his plate. I looked him up online. Liam Brennan, 22, worked at a car dealership. His relationship status still said, in a relationship with Chloe Monroe. 2 days earlier, he'd posted a picture of them at a restaurant. She was smiling. His arm was around her. Didn't look like a guy whose girlfriend just confessed to cheating. I scrolled back. Found a post from August. Chloe was tagged in it. Can't wait for what's next. Big changes coming. The comments were full of congratulations. Heart emojis. Friends asking if she was engaged. She replied to one, not yet, but soon. Something even better. Something better than engaged. My phone buzzed. Unknown number. Text message. Stop digging. This is your only warning. I screenshotted that too. Next morning, I called a lawyer, a woman named Dana Herrick, family law and defamation. I told her everything. She listened. Do you have proof you weren't alone with her? Location data, phone records, nothing connecting us. That's good, but it's defensive. What we need is proof she's lying, motive, evidence of fabrication. How do I get that? You don't? I do? This is going to cost you. And it's going to take time. I hired her that day. A week went by. No word from Elena. Her family blocked me everywhere. Then Dana called. I found something. Chloe filed for state assistance 2 weeks before that dinner. Medical coverage for pregnancy. She listed the father as unknown. Unknown? Not me? Not you. Which means she wasn't planning to name you originally. Something changed. What changed? That's what we need to figure out. But there's more. Her boyfriend Liam has a sealed juvenile record, assault charge, pled down, and his family is broke. 3 brothers, single mom, barely getting by. You think this is about money? I think money is usually a good guess. My phone rang while I was still on with Dana. Caller ID, Mercy General Hospital. Mr. Carver, we need you to come in. It's regarding Chloe Monroe. I told Dana I'd call back. A woman's voice, professional, calm. This is Susan Park from Mercy General. We need you to come in as soon as possible. What's going on? I can't discuss it over the phone, but it's urgent. Can you come today? Is Chloe okay? She's stable, but there's something you need to know. Please come alone. Don't bring family members. She gave me a time. 2 o'clock. I sat in the parking lot for 10 minutes before walking in. Susan Park met me at the front desk. Mid-40s, scrubs, clipboard. She led me to a small office and closed the door. Mr. Carver, Chloe Monroe listed you as the father of her child on her intake paperwork. I know it's not true. She looked at me carefully. We ran standard blood work as part of her prenatal care. There were some irregularities. What kind of irregularities? Her blood type is O positive. She listed you as the father. We need your blood type for medical records. I'm AB negative. She wrote that down, then looked up. And your wife? A positive. She set her pen down. Mr. Carver, the fetus has B positive blood type. I stared at her. Meaning what? Meaning it's genetically impossible for you to be the father. The room felt smaller. Does Chloe know this? Not yet, but she will. We're required to inform her at her next appointment. When's that? Tomorrow morning. I called Dana from the parking lot. They have proof, medical proof. Blood types don't match. I can't be the father. That's exactly what we need. Can you get documentation? The hospital's giving her the results tomorrow morning. She'll know by noon. Good. Let her sit with it. Don't contact her. Don't contact your wife. Let them come to you, and if they don't, then we go to them with everything. I didn't sleep that night. Next day at 1 p.m., my phone rang. Elena. Mark. Her voice was small, shaking. Yeah. Chloe just called me. She's at the hospital. They told her. They said you can't be the father. Something about blood types. I didn't say anything. Mark, I don't understand. She was so sure. She had details. She knew things about that weekend. What things? She said you wore a gray shirt to bed, that you told her you weren't happy with me, that you kissed her by the dock. I wore a white shirt. I never went to the dock alone, and I've never been anything but happy with you. Silence. Why would she lie? I don't know, but I'm going to find out. Her parents are freaking out. My dad says the hospital made a mistake. My mom says Chloe must have been confused about timing. There's no confusion, Elena. She lied, and someone told her to. Who? I think it was Liam. Why? Because he's the father, and they needed a fall guy. Elena showed up at the motel that night. I opened the door. She looked exhausted. Eyes red. Can I come in? I stepped aside. She sat on the edge of the bed. I talked to Chloe, confronted her about the blood test. What did she say? She broke down, said Liam told her to do it, said his family would disown him if they found out. They're Catholic. His mom already hates Chloe, so she agreed to blame you. Elna nodded, tears running down her face. She said Liam promised they'd come clean after the baby was born, that it was just temporary. To buy time. Temporary. I sat down across from her. She destroyed our marriage for temporary. I know, Mark. I'm so sorry. Sorry doesn't fix this, Elena. She looked at the floor. What do you want me to say? I want you to tell me you believed me. Even for a second. She didn't answer. That told me everything. You should go. Mark, please. Go. She stood up, walked to the door, stopped. Chloe's telling my parents the truth tomorrow. Liam's family too. She's ending it. Good for her. What are you going to do? I looked at her. I'm going to talk to my lawyer, and then I'm going to decide if I still want to be married to someone who thought I was capable of that. She left without another word. Chloe's confession came out 2 days later. She told her parents everything, told Liam's family, posted an apology online that she deleted within the hour. Elena's parents called me, her dad first. Mark, we made a terrible mistake. I didn't make it easy for him. Yeah, you did. We want you to come to dinner. Talk this through as a family. I'm not family anymore. You're still married to our daughter, for now. He went quiet. I understand if you're angry. Angry doesn't cover it. Her mom tried next. Left a voicemail crying. Said she was sorry. Said she should have trusted me. I deleted it. Liam's family cut him off completely. Kicked him out. Last I heard, he was sleeping on a friend's couch. Chloe moved back in with her parents. The baby was due in 4 months. Elena came by one more time. I filed the divorce papers. She looked stunned. What? You heard me, Mark. I said I was sorry. I made a mistake. We can fix this. You didn't make a mistake, Elena. You made a choice. When it mattered most, you believed her over me. I was scared, confused. She's my sister. And I'm your husband. I paused. Was your husband. She started crying. Please don't do this. I handed her the papers. Sign them. She did. Right there. Hands shaking. I watched her walk away for the last time. Dana called a week later. It's done. Divorce is final. Good. You okay? I looked out the window of my new apartment and didn't answer.